Sup everybody, this is Chibi Kai, and welcome back to part 6 of the Metroid Fusion Let's Play. At the end of part 5, we got information that there were life signs in the habitation deck, or I guess part of the station, and that's where we are. And that's where we are right now. Just want to use those enemies as stepping stones again. Looks like we got some, I guess, animals hanging around. Looks like we need to bust through this door. Maybe, do we bomb it? Okay. Looks like we just bomb it. So we can bust through that door. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Let's head right to grab another missile tank. Freeze. I can hit them. Freeze these guys just so they don't damage you, and so that we can use them as more stepping stones. Let's open up the lock. Looks like we got some monkeys, I guess, and looks like an ostrich. Possibly. I don't know, they look like the same family of ostrich and monkey. Anyways, it's like one of them's got a cute little baby. Just make our way back out. Give me a second. Ectocoons and Decloras, I think is how you say it. I met these intelligent beings before. They seemed to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past, they've helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where do they run to? I hope they're safe. So do I. Hope they're safe as well. Got this guy that we can't damage yet. Well, anyway, let's head here. Let's head here. So, the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagine this was the case, but I had hoped it wasn't so. I believe that X only infected the humans for knowledge. That form is too weak for battle. I'm sure that others were merely food for the X. Zamis, I think they are evolving, growing stronger. Some are now appearing that resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent power bomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Now we can open up all those passageways that we couldn't before. That's good. Download it immediately. Our choice of data rooms is limited to the one in Sector 5. Go now. Okay, but first, see an item there. need power bombs to get through. You can also now safely go into this room, and let's see what was further ahead. Here is another reference to many Metroid games. This frozen creature is Ridley. He is the leader of the space pirates. It looks like, well, he pretty much appears in every Metroid game as Ridley or Mecha Ridley, which is a rebuilt, I guess, metal mechanical version of him. But anyways, this one looks like just frozen solid. Hopefully we don't have to worry about seeing him in the future. But anyways, let's continue on to, I believe it was Sector 5, or was it 6, I'm not sure. When I get down here, the blinking arrows, which are very helpful, will show me which sector I need to go to, and it was 5. Okay. Make our way down the elevator. You've been to this data room before, but I'll show you its position again. Okay. Objective is clear. Gonna save. And let's continue on to get us those power bomb upgrade. First I'm gonna check this area, just because earlier those alarm systems went off. There it is. The little hole in the bottom that you can jump through. Got that guy who's floating around. I have no idea what it is, but right now it just seems to be kind of chilling, just floating around, trying to look all menacing like. But for once we have a, not once, but got another ability that we didn't have to fight anything or nothing went immediately bad afterwards. And it looks like, yeah, there was one of those spongy dudes that was there a second ago. Just gonna save again. But since he's gone and we just got some power bombs, I think we gotta... Yep, we use them. And that did not sound good. Yep, that is indeed the SAX. Doesn't see us at all. Can we bomb here? Now, it says we do need the power bombs, but I was able to do that just fine. But anyways, just to show you guys, I'm gonna use it. Oh, there he is. He is taking lots. Well, yep. Pretty much his shots take off a whole bar of health from us. See, another power bomb. Go ahead and use it. Use another one because I think there's a... Yep. Here's another pathway. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Gonna use these guys as stepping stones. And we get another power bomb upgrade. Just head down. And back to this familiar room again. Just the same strategy, get to the edge and jump to the other side. Gonna save. And we got one of these guys here now. See what happens if we use a power bomb. And it destroys them. So it looks like we got one of these guys up here. And let's see what's behind this door. So, kind of a little puzzle room. Freeze him again. Because these blocks are disappearing. So we want to be able to use these guys as stepping stones, and gonna wait for them to get a little bit further. Might have been a little too far. Yep. Especially when I got out of Morph Ball. I mean, the first jump is pretty easy. This jumps a little harder, and this one too, but there's a kind of a little glitch that you can jump back up as long as there's not too many of them and they haven't reformed yet. Just a little helpful tip. And if you can catch yourself fast enough, you won't have to go and redo any hard work. Well, now we got ourselves some power bombs. Let's get out of here. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick recharge. Going to save. Okay. Zamis, return to your ship. I have important information. You know, we were just up there. So we finally got back up there. And now we had to go back down. Now you're telling us to come back up. It might have been quicker just to go to the ship first. But you never know. And looks like we have a power failure. These enemies will kind of shield themselves when you get close to them, which makes it a lot easier to kill them. And there's that Ridley ice sculpture. Ooh, oh my god, it's coming alive. Nope, that was very ominous that happened. Anyway, let's lay a power bomb here. Opens up this little pathway. Put another one. And we get more power bombs. Some more of these guys. And got some enemies that look like they drop. No, I guess that's some type of acid. Oh. Slow power bomb down. Did I know? Yep. That's what we needed to get this missile tank. Now we're back at the beginning to right where our ship is. Save. The main silo of the reactor core has gone offline. That's why all elevators and station systems are down. Elevators and hatches won't work. This doesn't bode well. If you can get to this point, which is in the middle of nowhere, you may be able to start the auxiliary power system. Then we can figure out why the main silo went offline. Objectives clear. By the way, I asked you to return here to tell you some strange creatures have boarded your ship. Oh, it's the cute creatures we saved earlier. I confirm that they were not ex-hosts and gave them birth. Do you know anything about these strange creatures? Were they the source of the healthy biosigns earlier? Very well then. Their presence in the midst of this disaster must have some significance. I will keep them here. And before you go on, you wanna go back to your ship to save again, just so you don't have to listen to all that again. So, and that creature is new. But what you want to do is put a power bomb here. And that will open up this area to the reactor silo. Looks like there's a red door up there. Wanna fire down to break away that wall. Got lots of, like a kind of maybe a web or roots. Looks like we have a save room, but it is offline. See what's through this door. Looks like we can't go through that way yet. Nope. Thought maybe a power bomb would trigger the switch, but I guess not. So let's see what we got up here. Got some space pirates. We got ourselves another energy tank. And it looks like that energy tank started our second row for our health bar. Looks like we need to aim down again. There it is. Gotta deal with you. Saw another missile tank. You bomb this wall. And this one right here. Yep. Get ourselves a missile tank. And that is another boss door. Which means we are facing a boss very soon. Break that open. Yep. Gotta bomb this little pathway open. Oh, and that's very good. Do not give me a charge human attack so I could just kill him in one go. Here we got a pretty tricky boss fight. Giant spider. So you just want to stay in this corner. Shoot him with missiles when he opens up his mouth. And in this corner, he'll barely come over here when he does his little crawly move and grab you, which does a lot of damage. Sometimes he will come to this corner, but it's very rare. When he opens up his mouth, you just want to spray a lot of missiles up there. And soon should die. Yep. Now we got the second phase, which he just kind of spins around, and no idea what he's dropping. But I'm just kind of hoping and spraying missiles. I mean, I got 140 of them left, and he's just turned red, so he's really close to dying. There he goes. Got another one of these guys to defeat. Just the same old with them. Shoot them with missiles. And eventually they will die. There we go. We got ourselves a space jump. Can do somersaults constantly in the air. That's what we need so we can get right up here. Activate auxiliary power. Save rooms and recharge rooms are now back online, but with only auxiliary power, no elevators or hatches will work. That sucks. Without the main silo online, we're still stuck. I believe the source of the problem is the vegetation you saw earlier choking the reactor core components. Objective is clear. We'll have to find the source, those routes to proceed. Huh, so there's a door we couldn't get through earlier. We got ourselves some new enemies. Want to do a quick save before we move on. Now that we got that over with, we're gonna get a charge beam ready. Just kind of blast away at them. Some more of them. One of them with wings. Another one that flies. And they do tend to do a lot of damage to me. So we got one more, two more. But if I can avoid them, yep, get up to this little corner right here, which is the way we need to go. Put a power bomb to make things go quicker. And is it me or do you hear footsteps? Ooh, that was bad. Landed right on the SAX. But anyway, since we have ice missiles, we can now freeze him. And this part you just wanna run like hell. Get up here. We'll do a quick check, and then he'll leave. I don't know why they have this thing here, unless it's just to like trick you. But anyways, we need to head down. Looks like we need some missiles to do that. Get one more. I'm going to start moving kind of slow, just because I'm pretty low on health. Yep. Been bad. And I actually have a pretty good number of health. I mean, would prefer better if I had bit more and do not want to go through that door. Just because I will reset the enemies. Maybe I can get through quick enough. There we go. And the way we want to go should be down here. Gonna power bomb this area. Just so I can... That's right, doors are closed. And I can't go back. When I saved there, or when I saved earlier, I wanted to end the part, and I forgot to. So I'm gonna go a little bit further. Maybe I can get to a good point to save at, or I guess to stop at. And actually, where are we? We are in Sector 2. Don't know if... Oh, here we go. This is perfect. Okay. I'm gonna save. And this is the end of Part 6. In Part 7, hopefully we'll be able to restore full power to all the systems. So until then, peace.